Okay guys, welcome back to the next installment of Bruiser's Beaters. The next project is on its way, and I'm happy to present that the Cadillac Cimarron from A Rural Vermonter has been paid for. I have sent him the money to get new tires put on it and just give general maintenance to the car because it's been sitting for 15 years. We have both agreed and decided it would be cool to bring to his channel and my channel. He's going to document the whole thing. He's going to drive the car 1,000 something or another miles from Vermont to where I live in southeastern Wisconsin. He's going to be doing that June 5th. He's hoping to be here on that day as the arrival day. We will probably just, I'm sure him and I will BS for a little bit, and then I will take him that evening down to Chicago O'Hare Airport, and he flies back to Vermont, and all is said and done. Once the Cimarron changes hands and I drop him off at the airport, we're on to our next project. So you can stay tuned and look forward to that. This is just a quick throw together video so you guys know that I'm still alive. This is going to be a two-part video. It's going to be me packing up my tools and sending them to a rural Vermonter because he's flying back. He can't really bring that many tools, if any, with him. So I went ahead and I mailed him a bunch of spare parts and a toolkit. So if anything happens on the roadside, he can do some MacGyver type work and fix it. And then the last part of this video is also going to be the resurrection of the El Camino. It wasn't very exciting. I'm going to be selling it. I just have no time for it, especially with the Cadillac Cimarron coming. So it's got to go. It's up for sale. Not going to advertise it here, but it is up for sale. If you are interested, please feel free to inquire through my business email on my About page from my main YouTube page here. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I look forward to bringing you the Cimarron content. I'm going to be the first person to actually, I guess, you know, care about the Cimarron and do a little restoration on one just to keep it around, because it's not a very well-liked car, as many of you know. While a lot of people do talk bad about it, a lot of people also have never had one either. The people and the folks on the internet that are just screaming and yelling, they've never actually owned or driven one. So they're not bad cars. I think it'll be a fun car to preserve. It'll go along neat with my unique little collection of Buick Century, Chevy Celebrity, now Cadillac Cimarron. There you go, the 3 C's, triple C's. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Alrighty, getting the spare parts packed up for a rural Vermonter for the Cadillac Cimarron, just because I want to send him some spare parts just to make sure it makes the trip. So bear with me. This is going to be the worst camera work I've ever done, and I'm cool with that. Alright, just going to set that there. Does it still see? Perfect. For domestic shipments, the maximum weight is 70 pounds. Yeah, I think we're going to try and get real close to that, because I'm throwing tools in here too. You know what? Never works. Yeah, don't try this one at home, kids. Seriously, don't. That's why my teeth are all jacked up. Ugh. Because I do stuff like this with them. Not real bright, but yeah, it's just how she goes, boys. Alright, that's what we got to work with room-wise. Let's start off with car parts. Go out to my Chevy Sonic. I'll talk about this eventually, but not today. Perfect. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so I'm going to send him the entire ICM and coil assembly because, believe it or not, this ICM and coil pack assembly never changed. So this part off in 1999 will work fine on an 87 Cimarron. He would just have to take it off the aluminum plate. So we got that. Let's see. Interesting. That's not a compatible EGR valve, nor is that a throttle body. Electronic cruise. Oh yeah, I'm going to send you the belt tensioner too. This belt tensioner should work just fine on the Cimarron if there's any issue. So there we go. Got a belt tensioner. Wish I could use that K&N air filter somewhere. Tweeter. Here we go. That map sensor I told you I was going to send. I'm going to send you spare wires too, just in case one's dry rotted, starts arcing. Also all the same. I'm going to send you a spare idler pulley. The alternator isn't compatible, I don't think. Brake fluid cap, why not? Oh, yeah, definitely. Got a spare. I'm gonna throw in some spare relays. And you know what? Spare oil cap, you never know. You know, I have been looking for one of these for like a year and a half now. I don't know where it is. Maybe it could just stay here because I don't care right now. Oh, look at that. There we go. Okay. Well, take it a piece at a time. Okay, here's the first bit. Back into beater headquarters. It's gonna get a major cleaning before the project begins. Okay, that. Oh, I wonder what this is. I think this was the maybe a throttle cable. I'm not sure. Whatever it isn't compatible with the Cimarron. More goodies plus a relay. This video is coming out the same night I make this, so this is just going to be a quick and dirty vlog kind of thing. I'm not putting a lot of effort into this one. Ah, yes. The most important piece that I've been looking for tonight. Sorry about the terrible lighting conditions. Yeah. Okay. These are the things I always carry spare with that engine. This is your crankshaft positioning sensor. These are notorious for cracking around the magnet, right where it picks up on, right here, it's magnetic. See? It's actually quite strong, anyway. These can fail literally on the road, so this is something important to have, so we got that. I'm gonna send a spare knock sensor just in case. They're known to corrode inside. So we got all 6 plug wires, which are compatible with that car as well. We have 3 ignition coils, plus the ignition control module. The car that this came off of was still completely running, so I'm trying to decide if I should pop this apart. Yeah, I'm gonna knock this off here. Alright, so what we have here, this is a basic GM V6 ignition control module. You can see there's the thermal pad where it connects to that. That's supposed to be clean and have a good connection to that so it can cool off, because this is an item that runs pretty hot, so that's fine and dandy. This that can go to recycling. 1, 2, and 3 ignition coils. Spare bolts, just because. You never know if one of them is going to snap if you have to go this route. Okay, so here's the first assortment of parts. I'm going to be sending this 5.5 as well. This is invaluable. Don't lose it. There's a lot of stuff in these old GMs that is hard to fix without. So that's going. Let's see, what else am I going to send out there? Definitely a Phillips flat. Oh, hit. Will hammer fit? Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. I'm going to see if I can find a box to put the tools in. Let's see. Wire cutters, needle nose. Oh, don't lose these. I've had these forever. Definitely gonna send a couple pairs of vice grips, better pair of these. Unfortunately, I don't think the pry bar will fit. If you have any wiring problems, here's a stripper. Oh, let's see what else. Allen keys in case you need them. Hey, let's really get violent pricing. 5mm. The driver for the 5.5, which is right here. Let's just boop, do that. All right, that's hand tools. I think that about covers it for you. I'll send you a 7 too if you have to pull the radio or anything out of the dash. I'm also going to send you this. I feel like it's going to be invaluable. This is my thermal temperature thingamajig. It's cool, awesome, fantastic. It works. I'm sending it. If that car, keep an eye on the temperature of that car, you should be fine. Oh, an adjustable. You would definitely like one of those. Let's see. Well, these are my junk wrenches, so I'm going to send you a 13, a 15, a 14, a 10. These are just hand wrenches. These are just basic wrenches. I am going to send you sockets as well. Let's see, you're not going to need a 12, a 17. Could use a 22 and a 19. There are some bolts like that on GM. Okay. Like I said, we're going to, that limit right there, 70 pounds, yeah, we're going to try and get to that. For the success of Cimarron. Ooh, look at all this. There's quite a bit more in here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna send a couple line wrenches. You never know. Let's see, I got that. Oh, I'm gonna send an 8mm for sure. 12, 13, 17, 13. Yeah, GM stuff doesn't really use a lot of, that's a 15. GM doesn't really use a lot of 12s, if at all. There we go, big adjustable. What do you think, guys? Should I be a superhero and send in my ratcheting wrenches to go with this? Not all of them, I'll send them a couple of the ones that are common. Which apparently a couple are missing. Hang on, what the heck is going on? What the heck? Here it is. My toolbox is kind of in disarray right now, so I'm going to send a 13, a 10, a 15 and a 14, and the 18. And the 8, because, you know, GM side post batteries. Okay, there we go. That's right. That should cover wrenches. Now, how do I box all this stuff up? Oh goodness. Okay, back to what we were doing. Had to do a music change for something not copyrighted. Fortunately, most of the music I listen to isn't copyrighted. I listen to a lot of underground stuff, a lot of synthwave. That's really my thing right now. Oh, see if I can find something like a toolbox or something. I have so much just general junk in here. And they make these damn USPS boxes just too narrow enough. I couldn't fit a normal toolbox in that. Let's see what we got for alternatives around here. If you know what's in this, you know how awesome it is. Well, No, that won't work. What's this? I wonder where the pump is. Interesting. That one ain't gonna open. And in there. Nothing back here. Darn it. That's a little disappointing. I thought I may actually have like a small size toolbox, but apparently not. You know, one of you is going to point out that there's a great box right there in front of you and you can't see it. Look right there, right there. Yeah, no, I don't. Because I don't want to just toss a bunch of tools in there naked. I got lots of car radios. Oh, look, box of bolts. Iron Duke parts. Oh, you know what? Got this from my buddy. It's an Alpine radio that's broken. I don't care. Let's see here. Oof. So more or less, I'm just basically sending you every wrench you'll ever need in your entire lifetime. It's just basic hand tools. Got your Phillips, got your standard, big standard, doubles as a pry bar, decent condition hammer. These tools are all pretty old, by the way. Most of these are definitely even older than I am, and I'm in my 30s, so definitely this stuff. I inherited most of this, so. I think this should cover it for that. I'm gonna see if I can get that to go with in this box. So, all right, let's see here. I'm just gonna kind of pitch everything in as best I can here. The smaller wrenches seem to just naturally want to sit in the bottom. Let's see what we make that. Hey, actually worked. Check that out. Nice. Come on. There we go. Fits. 22 fit? Huh, yeah, actually. Nice. I'm playing Tool Tetris. I'm sorry if you're still here. To be honest, I was never very good at Tetris. Come on. Wait a minute. There we go. Well, that's a cute little partial tool kit. Well, if that ain't good enough, then I don't know what is. Okay, so oops, missed one. Is there anything else I can squeeze in here? Might as well. Okay. Ouch. basic tools is, you know, whatever else I felt like throwing in here. Man, this is heavy. Oh, dang. Let's see. I know I haven't done a socket set yet. I'll figure that one out. I want to get the parts in there. I will be packing stuff around this. Interesting. I want it. This is the hardest game of Tool Tetris I've ever played. Well, how did that end up on the floor? Oh well. That just can go right here. Oh, those can wait. Let's see here. Nah, too tight. Okay, that's in. I have a little box or something I can stick these in? Probably not. Yes. Oh, there's parts in here too. Maybe there's something in here I can send. What's this? Oh, it's a headlight thing. I think this is a pretty generic part. I'll send this along too, it still works. I don't know if you have any headlight problems. That'll help the lighting system work. Okay. See, that can sit on top of that. Let's see, I'm a very disorganized person to a degree that it drives me insane sometimes. I'm going to definitely clean this place up these coming few days. Got to get ready for the big project. Oh, you know what? This will work. Wait, no, it's too big. Dang it. Yeah, it's something when you know you got something, but you can't find it. Don't you hate that? Okay, I don't know. Oh, there's the relay. Like I said, I'm kind of an airhead and I'm kind of clumsy. I'm just going to toss these in. Okay. Miscellaneous bolts. Sweet. Pokey stabbies. This will help you diagnose any electrical problems. That's a Ford sensor. You don't need that. Excuse me. That's more Ford parts. Come under. No. Old Alpine face. Oh, nice. We're looking for that. Honestly, guys, I'm showing you this so you can see what it looks like when you're a little screwy like me with the bipolar. So I realized in the process of editing, which I'm working on right now over on my Mac back there, that I didn't make an outro, and the battery had run dead on the GoPro before I finished. So here we are. You don't get an exciting outro. The tools have been sent to a rural Vermonter. He's still got to do some stuff, but he has an emergency toolkit now. So if he has any problems on the road, I've provided, I hope, enough tools so he can fix most basic problems. I don't think he's going to run into anything more advanced. Seems like that car's in pretty good shape. So you can look forward to that. That's coming up in the next few weeks, June 5th, like I said. And you can look forward to, during the Cimarron series, me talking about Super Clean products. I was contacted recently by Super Clean, and they offered me some of their products to try out. Of course, it was for free, but I'm going to review them for you guys. I've used Super Clean's products before they ever reached out to me, before I've ever done YouTube, and their products have done nothing but impress me, so I'm happy to feature them on my channel for you guys. They're genuinely good products. You just got to use them as directed. The results are exquisite. This stuff has been able to cut through some of the worst grease and oil, and just you'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to hit the notification bell, and stay tuned. Going to be a lot more coming, and I'm excited to bring the Cimarron series finally.